season ticket holders, mini plan holders, and single game buyers. The purpose of this little video that we're putting together here is to give you guys kind of an easy outline on how to print tickets through your ticketreturn.com account and transfer your tickets via email to friends, family members, coworkers, whoever you may need to do it for. So what I'm going to do here, just to start off with, is you went to ticketreturn.com, just the main page here. Right at the top, you're going to see a customer login. That's where you're going to put in your username and your password. If you don't have a username and password, say you're a season ticket holder that hasn't set one up yet, you can just give us a call, 843-918-6017. We'll be able to, that's my direct line, and I'll be able to help you out with setting up your account if you don't already have one. If you do, I can, and you forgot your password, something along those lines, I can help you locate that as well. And once again, my name is Zach. I'm Senior Director of Ticketing with the Pelicans here, and I'm going to be going over this with you guys. So the first step to this entire process is logging in. So right at the top here, you're going to see a spot for a username. You're going to go ahead and enter that, and I'm going to enter my username. And then password. All right. As soon as you do that, basically it's going to look exactly like the main page here, but at the top you're going to see my name there, welcome Zach, and then your tickets, and log out. So the first step to this whole thing, this is very easy. Just go to your tickets. See a link there. That'll take you to the main page here. Basically, it's going to give you only one option if you have 2014 Pelicans tickets. If you had tickets through another minor league team that Ticket Return provides, or another concert venue or anything like that, you'd see the other icons here. But for the most part, you're only going to see the Pelicans icon here. So once you just all you have to do is just click on that 2014 Myrtle Beach Pelicans. All right. Then it's going to take you to the page where all of your tickets are located. So if you have season tickets, it's going to just outline it by event. Here, I put tickets in this account just as a test and just to kind of show you guys. But this just has tickets for September 1st on it, and it's got basically all the different locations here, and then a little checkbox next to it. So let's just say I want to print tickets. I located tickets, or I lost my current tickets. I just want to go ahead and reprint these tickets, and you're connected to a printer at home. All you have to do is click the checkbox next to these tickets here. So if you just click maybe the first 4 here, then there's going to be this little drop-down menu you see up top here. This is going to be basically your go-to for everything. So once you hit this little drop-down menu, you can see a bunch of different options. Show tickets for current events, expired events, print selected tickets, transfer tickets. The 3 down at the bottom, donate, exchange, all those functions are actually not active, so you won't have to worry about those. But for print tickets, all you have to do is select the print tickets option there. You already have your tickets here selected that you want to print, and then all you have to do from that point is hit select tickets and continue. Then it's just going to take you to a page here, another page, and you can go ahead and just print this page out and take it right to the gate with you. It's got the barcodes there for our scanners, and that's basically the easiest way to go about it. It's a very simple process, as you can see. So let's take one step back here. Let's just say that I don't need to print tickets, but I want to send some tickets to a friend or a coworker or an employee or client, anyone of that nature. And they'll do basically the same thing. So what I'm going to do is transfer these tickets down here that I have at the bottom. So again, all you have to do is click the boxes right next to the actual tickets themselves. Hit this drop-down menu again. And then instead of print tickets, I'm going to go to transfer selected tickets. Very, very simple. Do the same exact thing. Select tickets and continue. All right, now it's going to give you a couple options here, and it's going to ask you, do you want to print these tickets, or deliver them to the individual yourself, or would you like to transfer them via email? Easiest way to do this is to simply transfer them via email. So you just click that little button there, and continue. All right, now it's going to ask you to basically input the person's name who you'd like to send these to. So sometimes if you've transferred tickets before, the person's name will already come up, like you have a little box here. I transfer these to myself just for this purpose, to kind of show you what it looks like. But if the individual's not listed, you can create an account for them. So let's just do that just for argument's sake here. So that's already selected. All you have to do is transfer tickets here. Then you're going to enter this person's name. So basically you put in all the pertinent information. I'll just put myself again, just to make it easy. Anything highlighted with an asterisk is something you need to fill in. If you don't happen to know the person's address that you're transferring it to, you can just simply put a dash mark. It has to have something populated in the actual field for it to work. So if you don't know that person's information, just put a dash, but you can fill in the city here, state, alright, scroll down here so we can see the rest of it. Alright, zip code. Alright, and email address. Obviously that's going to be a necessary requirement to be able to do this. Once you have all this populated, all this finished, all you have to do is hit continue. Alright, now what Ticket Return will do automatically is to try and locate this customer in their system. So if if you've done this before, or if they already have an account and you locate it and you see it, then you can just click the checkbox here on the left. If you don't, you want to create a new customer, like it doesn't match up or if it doesn't look like the account is the same, then you'll want to create add a new customer here. So for that purpose, I'm just going to select this little box here and transfer tickets. All right. Once that happens, you're just going to come to a screen here that now says you have transferred ownership of these tickets to me, city, state, all that stuff, whatever you've populated. So that's done. You've just basically transferred tickets to anyone of your choosing. Now, I want to show you on the back end how that looks to your customer or to whomever you're transferring the tickets to. All right, here we are. We're all set up now. Basically, this is my personal email here, and I got an email here after the tickets were transferred from ticketreturn.com, basically saying tickets transferred at ticketreturn.com. So if you open up that email, it's very straightforward. It's got the seats there, it's got the date, it's got all the information created, and then it basically has a few ways for you to claim your tickets. So first and foremost, once you transfer these tickets, your client doesn't have to do anything at that point. The tickets are automatically going to be put in will call. So all they have to do is bring their ID to the will call booth, if that's what they prefer to do. Now, if they would like to print them themselves, or transfer them, or do whatever they'd want to do, because now the ticket's owned, they're owned by that user. There's some simple instructions here that'll take them through the process of doing that, and that takes them back to the ticketreturn.com page. It has them find their user ID, fill in the required name and fields, and then basically when the account description appears, they can look beside their name, click their name, or if they're not on there, they can create a new account to be able to claim the tickets. It's very, very easy to use, and it's very convenient, especially for the corporate clients or anyone else that just wants to transfer tickets right on over. On my email account, I'll also get a confirmation email from Ticket Return saying that I transferred the tickets to the appropriate parties, and they have received them. All right, guys, thanks so much for going through the webinar here. If you have any questions, please give me a call. Again, my name is Zach Brockman. I'm Senior Director of Ticketing with the Pelicans here. My number is 843-918-6017. Website is www.myrtlebeachpelicans.com. Thanks.